We need you, man. We need you big time. You thinking about it? Are you leaning one way? We'd love to hear it.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are going to make you very happy, and we're going to do what's right, and we've done a great job for the country. Rebuilt our military and had the greatest economy ever twice. You know, we rebuilt it, then the world collapsed with the whole world collapsed with it, and then we built it again when the stock market was higher than it was even the first time. But we're going to do the right thing.
Okay. That was, of course, Donald Trump on my friend Dan Bongino's show. Okay, let's unpack this for a moment. As you know, I'm a bad human being. I've never pretended otherwise, but I do like to be fairly straightforward about the opinions I've had. This is the opinion I have on Donald Trump, whether or not he will run again, and if I think he should run again. No, I don't think he will. I don't. I've never thought that. What I think Donald Trump will do is the smart thing. I think he'll act like it. I think he'll flirt with it like he just did there publicly. I think I'll make people very happy. Well, what does that mean? Well, the answer is it means anything you want it to mean. If you're a hardcore Donald Trump supporter and you still have a MAGA flag flying out front of your house, you heard him say that and you thought, oh, nice, he's running. I knew it. If you're somebody who just wants him to stay in the background and play kingmaker and offer his endorsement to someone else you like, you also heard that, right? You hear make you happy can mean whatever you want. You've walked on a used car a lot before, haven't you? Guys going to be able to put the new tires on this thing and give me the wax job I wanted and take another $5,000 off. And then when the salesman answers you something like, oh, we're going to make you happy, you know they're not doing all that for you. I don't know what to take from that. What I've always believed about Donald Trump in 2024 is this. I think he will do the smart thing and act like he's running, which gives him the power to play kingmaker. Because if you're any one of these other candidates thinking about running, the big names, you know, Ted Cruz, Heavy D, Kristi Noem, Nikki Haley, Tim Scott, like all these names they're listing out there, Mike Pence, and you're thinking about running, you have... is it even fair to call Donald Trump a roadblock? You have a mountain sitting in front of your chances. Because if Donald Trump runs, he's going to win the nomination and he's going to walk to the nomination. So you really can't do anything until Donald Trump, the mountain in the road, looks at you and says, all right, I'll step out of my way and let you by. So Donald Trump, I think, going to enjoy the attention, going to enjoy the power, going to enjoy playing kingmaker. He'll flirt with it like this for a few years, and then I believe he will step aside and pick someone else. Now, I know what everybody's asking themselves right now. Well, Jesse, what do you think? Should he run again? Do you think he should run again? No, I do not. I think Donald Trump was an outstanding president for 4 years. I didn't agree with everything, as you well know. I didn't like the spending. His hiring and firing was nothing short of embarrassing. But overall, I thought his presidency was awesome. I thought he did a great job. Fine president. I think Donald Trump should enjoy retirement. He and his family also got destroyed by the system for 4 years. He went in, did what he could. I think at some point in time, a man needs to go hit the golf course with your dime of a wife and go enjoy the rest of your life. Go to the Mediterranean and eat grapes with Melania in a yacht. Go enjoy your life. I think he should step aside. I think he should pick someone. I do, whether that be Ted Cruz, mine, so I'm biased there, or Heavy D, who you know I love, favorites. I think that's what he should do. I don't think we need 4 more years of Donald Trump. I think his policies in general, I think his policies are the way the party's going, and I think it's the right way. I think it's a good way. It's that time for America. So I think we need his influence. We need his support. I think we need his involvement. I don't think he should run again. So there you have it. Now, how does it look if he does run? Well, looks pretty good. Here are the poll numbers. 73% of Republicans want Donald Trump to win again. Let me just pause there for a brief moment. That's a staggeringly high number. That's a staggeringly high number, especially for a man who months ago, just lost the election. You know, normally when people win, everybody loves them, and as soon as they lose, everyone just chucks them in the trash, and no, I don't have time for that. He sucks. He just lost, and 73% of the party wants him to run again. Like I said, he's not a roadblock in the road for anyone else. He's a mountain. You're not getting by unless he chooses on his own to step aside. 83% of Republicans would vote for him if he won the nomination. In a head-to-head poll in the general election, which doesn't mean much this far out, but still, he beats Kamala Harris 49-45. Jim Jordan and Mark Meadows, two allies of the president, they both think the opposite, I think. Maybe they're right.
Is Donald Trump running for president? Jim Jordan, we give it to you first.
Yeah, I think he is. Every time I speak to him, he says that he wants to run. He plans to run, I think, but he hasn't fully committed to that yet. But I certainly hope he does.
Here's what I will say is the American people want him to run. I believe he'll run. And at the end of the day, it's a time for choosing, and the American people will choose Donald Trump.
Mark Meadows is a friend of the show. We have him on all the time. Every time I have Mark Meadows on, have you ever thought to yourself, oh, that guy's lying to me? Mark Meadows is a pretty straight shooter. This guy's pretty in the know. He hits us with the truth every time. He thinks they're running. So look, maybe I'm wrong. And as we know, that would be the first time ever I've been wrong. I mean, his supporters at CPAC say they're behind him. He is the mountain in the road. He is the juggernaut right now. And the truth is, the media loves him too. They don't tell you they love him. They act like they don't love him. But you want to see some startling numbers? Look at these numbers from Pew Research. So far, Trump's name has been mentioned in nearly half of all the stories about Joe Biden. Now, why? Donald Trump's gone, right? And all they did was rage against him for 4 years. This is the end of the world. He's a Nazi. He's a Russian spy. This is the end of the world. Why would you mention Donald Trump so much? Well, I want you to understand something, and I want you to understand this well. Everybody you see on television who does what I do, everyone you hear on the radio who does what I do, they all get paid, right? You understand that? I enjoy doing this, but I also get paid to do it. I have a wife, kids, they have to eat, I have a mortgage I have to pay. I have to get paid. Have you seen the ratings? Have you seen the ratings since Donald Trump has left, especially for places like CNN? The ratings from Nielsen Media Research reported Tuesday indicated that CNN has lost 67% of its total viewers since January when Donald Trump left the White House. 67%. You understand what that means, right? Let's say I'm at CNN. Don't worry, there's no risk of that happening. I'm not going anywhere. But let's say I'm at CNN and my name is John Bemin. All right, so I'm host of the John Bemin Show at CNN. And last year, I got to go into the boss and renegotiate my contract because I had some ratings. And hey, it's me, John Bemin, and everybody loves me. And then this year, my boss is busy looking at the numbers. And he says, John, Mr. Bemin, you've lost 67% of your viewers. If you don't turn that number around, you don't get to come back next year. These people need Donald Trump. And to put it frankly, not that I'm poking fun at John Bemin or anyone else that, totally made up names at CNN. A lot of people in this business are boring. Donald Trump is anything but boring. And so a lot of people made a lot of money and they made their media careers only either praising Trump or dumping on Trump. And without Trump there, they're nothing. They're just bland. And that's what you don't want to be, is bland. These people are begging Donald Trump to run again, I guarantee it. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me. Thanks.